halozar trap. It comes after d4, d5, and pawn to e4, the black Mardimer gambit. They will take it, at which point we play knight to c3, try and win it back. They will play knight to f6, defending it, at which point we will play pawn to f3. And after they take it, instead of taking back the knight, we will actually take it back with the queen, known as the rider gambit. And this sacrifices the d-pawn, so we're now down 2 pawns. However, now we get bishop to e3, and we'll long castle in the next move, and we have a very aggressive and a ton of developments in this position. They will likely play queen to b4, and attack this b2 pawn, at which point we will castle and defend it, and black here might think that we have blundered, because they have the move bishop to g4, defended by the queen, and they skewer our queen and rook. So it looks like, we have to move our queen, and then we lose our rook, but here we actually win with a move out of completely nowhere, knight to b5. This move sacrifices the queen, but if they take it, then now we take on c7, and this is actually checkmate. The knight checks the king, and the king cannot run to any of these squares because the rook controls it. So instead of taking the queen, they might try knight to a6 to defend that pawn, but now we take on b7 for our queen, and we fork their rook and knight, and almost always they will play rook to b8 to try and skewer us, defended by the knight, but here we can actually win by sacrificing the queen again with queen takes on b8, because after they take back, now once again, knight takes on c7. And another try for them to do is back in this position to instead develop their knight to d7, so it blocks out the rook, but once again, we take on b7 for queen. If they play rook to d8, then taking on c7 is actually checkmate. So they have to play rook to b8, but this once again falls into that same checkmate. Queen takes on b8, knight takes on b8, and knight takes on c7, checkmate. That is